So check this out. I accidentally broke one of the ramps when I pulled the ceiling out and to replace it. This looks like a perfect little doghouse for Tortuga. Look at him. He's just sitting in there just all nice. It's like a perfect little turtle hole, and he can go in and out, and I think I'm going to leave it like this. It looks pretty awesome. Little turtle hole. Man, when we get a saddle, we could just run over here like the Bat Cave or something and jump on our turtle. There we go. Turtle hole. Okay. Welcome back. It's your pal Kortniechan, and I'm so glad you made it. We're going to have some more fun today in Ark Survival Evolved. I want to thank you for all your support on the series, and if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button, and be sure to subscribe for more epic adventure. So let's get started, people. So, what are we doing today? Today we got a lot of stuff to do. We got to take care of a bunch of stuffs. We got to get a better house going, first off. Look at this pathetic little one-room shack we live in. It's like a flea bag motel. We only got 3 chests. We're gonna make some headway today, and I'm thinking we should tame some more trikes. I picked up that one the other night. He's gonna be helping out a lot. I'm keeping all my berries on him, and this is my main workhorse till I get another saddle going. But let's see what we can do. Last night I worked a little bit, and I finally figured out where I want this bad boy base to be. I think over here is going to be a good spot. I put down some pillars and some thatch roofs, just trying to get an idea what's going on with this thing. And I think I got a good spot. See, my plan right here is to have the base on the left, and you come in after harvesting. Come in through the door. And then you circle around over here, and this is going to be the staging area, the loading area. We're going to have a bunch of chests lined up right here. And some ramps like this. And then you just pull up your dinosaur, run down the ramp, grab all the stuff that you harvested, and just turn around and pop it in the chest, man. It's super convenient. And it works out really good. Every time I've done it, it really helps, because you don't have a lot of carry weight when you start out the game, and trying to haul all the stuff that the dinosaur can carry into a chest down a hallway or around a corner or through a doorway, it just becomes a huge pain in the butt. So the best thing to do is to roll up the chest like I did over here. So I'm thinking I might want to make it a little bigger, because see, we're going to have probably a doorway of some kind right here. And then we're going to have 1, 2, maybe 3 rows of chests. The chests are going to pretty much take up most of this foundation area. Then I'm going to put maybe a smithy over here. And some other things. I don't know, man. I really don't want to be cramped. I want to have lots of room. I don't like being cramped. And we got a lot of things we're going to need to build in here, because this, I don't want to keep building more bases. I want to just have one base that's big enough, and then when we get enough engrams to get the stuff that we're going to put in the base, we're not going to have to expand anymore, is what I want. So I want to build it right the first time. Do it right the first time, you know. That's what they say. And I really like that you're able to jump up on this rock right here. So if we get attacked, I can just come up here and just start shooting them with the arrows. Alright, I'm going to gather some more materials. And see if we can start converting this to wood. So another thing we need to do is take care of this clothes situation. Look at us! Look at us right now. We don't even have shoes on. We're running around barefoot, stepping on branches and hurting ourselves. Uh, our gloves not non-existent, and I took off my hat just so I could see a little better because that brim was getting in my way. But yeah, we need to get some shoes, and I'm thinking maybe we can get enough hide today where we can make some hide clothes. I think I have the Ingram for it now. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to gather up some wood and start switching these foundations to wood. And you are in the way, Tortuga. Get out of there. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's see what we can do. I got my ramps. Let's hit those up first. Bam. Bam. Those are some nice looking ramps, man. Bam! Look out, Tortuga. You're in the way again, almost. I'm going to come up here and hang out while we renovate this place. Okay. 4. Okay, we're going to... Ah, did it work? Yes, it worked. Awesome. I can't see it because the thatch roof covers it up. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm just a little nervous. Yeah, there we go. Alright, check it out. We got all our ramps up. And we got a whole platform made out of wood. This is looking good. And I managed to get it all facing the same way. I can't believe that. Usually I got some pieces that are facing crooked ways. I also managed to craft 8 of these bad boys. So we're going to place these down right like I said I was, right here. So we can pull up with the tricycles and unload them right into the chests. And then our workroom is going to be on the other side, so we can just look at the chest, look at our smithy or whatever we're working on, and it's going to be real easy, real easy, real easy. Okay, let's see here. First, though, I want to place this down, because I don't want the chests to be all the way up at the corner, because he's going to have to pull up a little bit. And then, so I'm going to have the chest start about here. And then we'll probably have 2. They'll probably go to about here. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to throw this up so I don't do it all the way to the end. I'm going to hit 4. So you can rotate around and see if you're all lined up, and you can use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. It looks like I'm pretty lined up with that wood. I'm looking at the bottom corner of the box and the wood floor. Let's see if I can... Okay, see how it turned red? We're going to have to back off a little bit. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty straight. Yeah, man, that looks pretty straight. Really good. Alright, we're going to rotate this. Not rotate it, but smidge it over here to the left a little bit. Where do we want this? Right on the edge? That's probably fine right there. We're probably going to destroy this later and change it all up. So I'm going to press left click and nothing happened. Hit it again. There we go. Then without moving, I'm going to hit 4 again. That's my hot bar for this item. And I'm just going to back up. Since I'm still in K mode, I'm not going to be looking to the left or right. I'm not going to be making it get messed up. I'm just going to be going straight left or right or straight back, and that keeps you locked in nice and lined up. And I'm going to drop this right there. Did it! Bam! Okay, let's keep on doing this. Let's get these chests proper. Bam! I mean, I can see there's space in between there. Come on now. Bam! Bam! Oh, we're killing it! We're killing it! Look how many chests we got. I crafted 7, I think. That should be plenty. For a little while, at least. Bam! Another one. Killing it. Killing it, Smalls. Killing it. Bam! Another one. There any more? We got some more. Let's just keep this going. And that's it. That's all we got. Let's see how many we got. 3, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 of them. Awesome. So that's good. We still got a little bit of a walkway right here, which is cool. So I can put a wall up there and we'll still be able to get in and out. And look at these guys. I'm going to circle around with this dude. So we're going to come in the gate. This is my plan. We're going to come in the gate. If we got a long caravan behind us, they're all just going to be trailing behind. We're going to go around this big rock. That way everybody stays in line. And of course I run out of stamina right when I'm trying to show you. Okay, come on, turtle. Figure it out. There you go, buddy. So then we're going to run around this rock. And that will line us up perfectly to come in here and unload stuff. Bam! We don't even have to climb this, actually. We should be able to just pull. I think that's more for foot traffic. Let's just pull up next to it like this. Like a so. And there we go. I can access the trike from anywhere around here. And I get the stuff and I turn around and bam, there it is, the chest. I just load it in. Come in the door. Get our stuff. Turn around and we're going to build a smithy right here, ladies and gents. We're going to put it right here so we can start getting metal tools. Metal tools! When we get the metal tools, it's going to be spectacular. Alright, we have been gathering some stuff and we got a whole chest full of wood. Look at all this. Great stuff. I went out about 2 times, 3 times and got all this. Almost full of thatch. Got some fiber, got some rocks, got a little bit of everything. Perfect to get started. And I wanted to make the smithy because as soon as we get the smithy, we can get the metal tools. But I was looking, and we need metal ingots to make the smithy, and we don't have any of those yet. See, we got 5 metal, but we don't have metal ingots. So how do you get these into ingots? Well, you use the refining forge. This guy right here. 125 stone, 5 flint, 65 hide, 20 wood, and 40 fiber. And we put all that together and we get a refining forge where we can melt down this metal and we can get ingots out of it. And that's, I think, what we're going to do. So let's get this stone worked out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We need 5 flint, and we need 65 hide, 20 wood, animal, 65, nailed it, and wood. I'm just gonna throw some in here, and some of that, and there we go. Our first refining forge! I'm so excited. We're going to get all metalled out. We're going to melt it down and we're going to make a smithy today. We're doing it today. Okay, let's use item. And where exactly do we want to place this? I'm pretty sure I want the smithy to be right here so we can just turn around real easy and use the chests and the smithy. This guy, once it fills with metal, It's gonna be kind of heavy to move that metal around, so I want it kind of close to where we're gonna be using the metal. So if we're gonna put the smithy right here, then why don't we put this guy right here? I think that's a good spot. We're gonna get rid of this. How about we just pop it on the side right here? Is that gonna look good? I'm pushing the K'ing out, pushing the K, and then you can get the 360. Look at that, we still got no shoes, guys. We're just barefoot in the woods, stepping on pine cones and stuff. Alright. Back it up, back it up. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it right there. Oh no, wait a minute, wait a minute! Oh, I'm rotating it. If you hit it once, you can lock it into place, but then you can rotate it. So, I don't know. Alright, let's get a little angle on it. Let's make it look good. I'm gonna put it... I'm putting it right there. We can move it later if we need to. Alright, there we go. We got our refining forge. It is beautiful. Look at this thing. Don't stick your hand in there. It's kind of hot. Alright, we're going to pull our minerals out. We got 5. Pop the wood in there, pop the metal in there, and light this baby up. Let's see what happens. This thing is so cool. I bet this thing's going to keep us warm when we put our walls on our house, too. This thing is so awesome. Look at how the light comes through the bricks, the cracks in the bricks. That's so rad. Alright. So it looks like we got some ingots. And it looks like we're not going to get 5 out of them. I think that the metal smelts down 2 to 1. So two metal gives you 1 ingot. So we're going to have to go out and get some metal. Well, where do we get metal from? My boy, our metal comes from the rocks. Let's get this going. If we can get 5 more, then we should have enough. Because we need 10 total, I think. No, we need... What do we need? We need 5. So 10 will smelt down to 5. And we're not getting any metal ingots yet. I mean, we're not getting any metal yet. I'm going to tell you the truth. This stone pick is not very good at getting metal. Once we get the metal pick, we're going to have a lot better time getting it. Man, I'm not getting any. Oh, man. Are you friendly? Okay. I thought you just came up on me. Flint, some stone. No metal. What's the deal? You know what? I just got 5 feet and I opened my inventory to drop something, and look, we got 5. We are ready to go, man. We're ready to go! Let's do this, man. We're getting a smithy. We're getting metal tools today. Today. Come on. You guys are too slow. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's get back in the house. How's our health looking? Yeah, we're good. We're going to need water here soon. But we got the river right there. You can just jump in, cool off, drink up. Close the door. Don't want any unwelcome surprises. Alright, let's see here. Looking over here. And we're going to drop this down there. So now we got 6, so that'll give us 3, plus this 2 will give us 5. Light the fire. I'm going to wait for this to smelt, and then we'll build our smithy. Alright, guys. Here it goes. 25 metal ingots. That is exactly what we need. Okay. And it's lit up. Craft that item. BAM! There it is! Oh man, I'm so excited. If you only knew what this is going to do for us. If you only knew. Alright, let's place it and see what it looks like. Oh man, look at this. This thing is cool. Okay, I'm thinking we should place it over the top of this ugly pillar sticking up right through the floor. Don't ask me why these stick through the floor. I mean, that's just the way they did it. If you mess around and you put ceilings on top of ceilings and you do different things, you can get it to be flush, but that's way too much trouble this early in game. And I'm really thinking that you need to go too high on the pillars to actually do that properly. We're going to experiment with advanced building stuff later, but right now we're just going to do the basics because we just need a roof over our heads. So let's place this down. I want to make sure that I got walking room, but it's not going to be too far away that I can't just turn around and use it. See, I'm going to... Yeah, I think that's plenty room. If we put it over to the top of that... If we put it over the top of this thing, we can turn around and access the chests and do all our things we need to do. Okay, I think that's perfect right there. I think that is absolutely perfect. Pushing the button, placing it. Bam! Look at how glorious it is, man. And we got little tools on top. Oh man, this is so cool. Look at this anvil. Strapped down so it won't fall off because we're going to be hammering swords on this thing before long, let me tell you. This thing looks so cool. This is absolutely... I couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. Look how nice it is. We can just turn around here, use our chest, grab some stuff, turn around here, use our things. And what's this? This is an engram we've already learned. Metal pike. Powerful melee weapon tipped with metal. Unlike the spear, it cannot be thrown. That's unfortunate, but this thing is strong, and it does a lot more damage, and it doesn't break as easy. It will break eventually because it does have durability like everything else in the game. But man, look at this. Let's see here. Does this have... No, it doesn't say what the durability on it is. But these things break after you stab something twice. This thing is going to do a lot more damage. We're a lot safer if we carry one of these around. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Woo! Let's get some engrams. We got 200. See, look at this, man. Episode 4. We're already almost level 40, and we got 206 engrams to spend on whatever we want. Let's take a look down here. We're gonna get... There they are. Metal hatchet, metal pick. These things are not only stronger, they don't break as easy, and they give you more harvest per hit. Ah, here's a turtle. Alright, everybody calm down, calm down, calm down. See how easy that is? Hell yeah. Man, I can't hardly see nothing. You got a torch? I need a little flint. What's going on over here? Who did that? Oh, it's a dillo. But where's his body? Where's his body, Pointer? Oh, okay, there it is. Taking that hide. Alright, we're back at the base. And, I collected a few more from a couple dillos that were just lying about. I guess that Gigantopithecus, the big ape, he must have killed one. Let's see if these guys got any on them. Yeah, these guys always have hide on them. Okay, my pretties. Let's see what we can do. We got a bunch of hide. How much we got? Oh, yeah. Tons of hide. 203. Not bad, not bad. So, what do we got to do here? Okay, so it's hide and fiber. So let's grab some fiber out of our fiber chest. Minerals, wood, and fiber. 200 should be plenty. And let's craft it. Full armor set. Oh, did I make the hat? I didn't make the hat. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I'm just gonna eat these berries. Oh man, I'm so excited. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And here comes the hat. And see, if you hit shift and drag, you can... Oh no! The hat skin is gone. You can't take them off the hat and put them on another hat. I'm sorry. But we have an extra. We have an extra because we died a little while ago. So we're going to put that on there. Now we got a cowboy hat. Look at this. Armor 20. That's way better than we had before. Let's see. Armor 20. Armor 10. 25 durability. 45 durability. Let's compare what else is on here. Hypothermic and hyperthermic. So I guess this is hypothermic is for the cold insulation, and hyperthermic is for the heat insulation. So that makes sense. If you're wearing leather in the heat, it's going to give you negative. It's going to make you sweat. So let's see here. What about these pants? 10, 20, 25, 45, 8, 20. Man, this is going to keep us a lot warmer. This is going to be great. Let's put it on. And what happened to my hat? There it is. And where are the legs? The legs just vanished. Oh, there they go. Okay. Let's stand over here and check it out. Oh, man. Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. That is awesome. That looks spectacular. Well, that's about all the time we have for today. We got so much accomplished. We got some foundations for our new base. We got a smithy and a refining forge. And we got some leather clothes. We're a little bit more protected, and we're not going to freeze. This has been a really good day, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you like these videos, please hit that thumbs up button. Just smash it down. And if you want to see more, subscribe for more epic adventures. And as always, stay awesome! Woohoo! We got so much accomplished, and that light is shining in my face. Who is doing that? Who's playing with the mirror? Put that... Oh my god. You just ruined a shot, buddy. Get that out of here.